Hello and welcome. This is my iMac. It is a bit of an older model, but there's nothing wrong with it. The only problem is that it runs OS 10.5 or Leopard, and nowadays hardly anybody makes software for that anymore. So I want to upgrade to Snow Leopard, OS 10.6, but for that it was recommended to me that I should install as much memory as possible. It was also recommended to use Crucial.com as supplier in Europe. Right now this machine has 2 GB of memory installed, which we can see if I open the About This Mac window. We can also see that 2 separate memory modules of each 1 GB. Crucial.com scanner application, which can be downloaded for free from their website, shows the same information, and it also tells me what type of memory it is and that this model iMac can use 3 GB maximum. Because I already have 2 modules of 1 GB installed, I went ahead and purchased another 2 GB module. It came in this plastic envelope, no anti-static bag or anything, so I suppose that's okay. To install this module we will need some sort of cloth, a towel or blanket, just something to protect the screen. We will also need a Phillips head screwdriver, I don't know what size exactly, just one that's not too small or not too large. Carefully placing the iMac with its screen facing down on a suitable surface, making sure we can access the bottom of the machine. We can see on the bottom of the stand are printed instructions on how to install memory. First, remove the small panel on the underside of the iMac. Second, insert the memory module with the notch on the left side. And third, put the panel back covering the memory bay. If we lift the stand out of the way, we see the small panel in the middle. It is held in place with just 2 screws, so we can easily take the panel off. Note that the screws cannot be taken out of the panel, so they cannot fall out. Now we have access to the memory bay. We just move the clips out of the way and the memory modules pop out. You can now see these modules are indeed labeled to be 1 GB each. So here we have 2 GB in the plastic case and 2 modules of 1 GB that were installed in the iMac. We will need one of the already installed modules back in the machine to make up 3 GB with the new module from Crucial.com. Now we can open the plastic case. We do not need any tools to do this. And just to keep it safe, we can put the remaining 1 GB module in here and then take the new 2 GB module out. Now we put the memory back in the iMac, making sure the small notch in the module is on the left side. We slide the module in straight until it's nearly flush with the memory bay. Then we push it in until it sinks in the internal connector. This needs a little more force, so make sure to really push the module in as far as it will go. With one of the 1 GB modules back in the iMac, we can now add the new 2 GB module. This works exactly the same, keeping the notch on the left side, slide the module in the memory bay and push it in hard at the end, in the internal connector. Then we push the clips back in place. And we can put the small cover back over the memory bay. And then we are done installing the new memory in the iMac. We can check using the About This Mac window again to see we really have 3 GB installed now. And that there is one module of 1 GB and one of 2 GB installed. Also, Crucial.com scanner application now shows that 1 plus 2 is 3 GB installed. So that is how to install memory in an iMac, at least for all the white models. This is how that's done. I hope this was helpful and I hope you've enjoyed. If so, do click the like button underneath this video. Thank you for watching.